Right, yo, what up, everybody? This is the 40th installment of the video series we are creating together. This is A Few Minutes with Jeremy now, and I'm your host, Jeremy. Welcome back. It is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026, 12:18 a.m. I feel like those stamps are super important just because it not only helps me know where I was in that moment in time and what I was thinking, but also hopefully anyone around the world that has any time to watch these videos can kind of, think back to that moment in time and think, oh shit, like what was I doing at that time also? Just food for thought, just something I'm thinking. This topic I'm going to talk about is it kind of resonates with me a ton. And this is just something I've experienced, So here's the title of the video, just so we're understanding. Are you watching 17-year-old superstars? You're wasting your own prime. So with the World Cup going on right now, a big comment that's kind of been made is like there's like these 18, 19-year-old kids on the field, and sure, they're phenomenal at soccer, right? But, some people have made comments like, dude, what were you doing when you were 17, when you were 18? Probably nothing nearly as important as these kids that are performing for their countries, which is phenomenal. I get it. When I was 18, 17, I mean, let's be honest, I was just messing around, just partying, and I would say creating experiences, but yeah, just messing around, partying, just, wasting time, one might say. But at the same time, one thing that kind of pisses me off is that, our culture is accustomed to watching these kids, and feeling like almost like bad about ourselves that we're not these superstars, or we're never given the opportunities that these kids have. We feel bad as people, like as watchers, as spectators, and it almost like creates this like inferiority, within ourselves towards these people, and it almost puts these kids on like pedestals that we've never even freaking met before. Like it's insane. Like, why do I have to feel bad about myself? And I just think it's kind of lame. Like, it's just something that I feel like is not really talked about a lot. And it's just something that resonated with me earlier today as I watched some of these younger kids like score crazy goals. And it's almost like these younger kids are like crowned jewels, right? Like, that's all we watch on like social media, or like that's all we watch on like TV and shit. Like, it's just kind of annoying, like, why are we putting some of these 17, 18-year-old kids on pedestals that have, nothing to really show for besides, at least in terms of wisdom, besides their talents, which is great. So I respect them. I think that they're needed in society, but I don't think we have to continue to put them on pedestals. So what am I getting at, right? What's the whole point? Why am I saying this? The reason why I'm talking about this tonight is for two reasons that I want to share with you guys, that hopefully you guys can resonate with and to take actionable steps with in the rest of your lives, so that you can start living your prime. You can start living your life instead of just watching other people live theirs, because that's just lame. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of annoying. Step one, stop waiting for the perfect condition. Whatever you have, your small town, your phone, your camera, the ideas that you have in your brain that you've written down, take that first step, whether it's messy or not, and record the video, write that post and start learning that skill. Like, that's it. If there's anything I'm learning today, being 26 years old, is that taking that first messy step regardless of the outcome. And then the second thing, your prime starts the moment you decide it does. So stop watching everyone else's highlight reel and create your own wins. today you start building your own story, not theirs. So those are the two most important actionable steps that I hope you guys can resonate with today. Whether you're watching the World Cup or not, there's cool shit I'm sure you guys are talented at that other people might think is sick. So share it with them. Share it with them today. If you get any value from any of that, there's this car that's just pulling up on me. If you get any value from that, share this with a friend or family member. That'd be dope. And I will catch you guys on the 41st installment of the series. Peace.